knife from Obo. We had a Zeus
knives.
attempt.
A couple of Zeus attempts. That's not really
Militia looks
good
a bit
enough.
different.
Yeah, it's not. This is going to be Mirage, I'm afraid. I tried. Apparently, this wasn't allowed. We couldn't change the map. It was too much of a serious game, so we had to stick with this one. Hopefully, it delivers. This is quite the approach. They're going for a contact B play. My goodness.
Yeah, with Surreal baiting out. It's like team, now they're taking it seriously. They're running strats, your set pieces coming in here. Obo is ready with the knife underneath. They're jumping down right next to him. He's not going to make it work. You see Cheney with 2 good kills, but Fallen, he just wants more. He just wants the best score of all time across a best of 2, doesn't he?
I think he does. He's doing a great job so far, but it's man advantage right now. As he does even more damage towards Death. Bombs down. Oh, the flank's coming in. Where's
coming in with the flank?
Needs some backup.
He is aware. Surreal will be taking him down. Yeah, there we go. It was actually Smooya getting in. And yeah, get right. Lurking, of course.
He likes a lurk, doesn't he?
He does like a lurk, but 1v3.
He wins these. Very patient.
He does thrive in these situations. His first contact is going to be with Surreal here. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, dear. He's got the Deagle, I believe, as well. Surreal, not really the ideal weapon for this, but he's buying time. He's just tucking himself in, and it will be Death.
That's a great start for the UK, right? That's what they need.
It is.
I mean,
everyone's blowing the roof off.
Yeah, the big cheer there.
It's very good.
We have seen this before. It didn't go too well last time on Cobble. With the full spy again coming in. Sponge again fancying the scout. It's bold.
Is he good with that, Henry? You do live with the man, so
tell
us a little bit about Sponge.
I live with Sponge. He's a strange man, but a nice one, you know? Like, he likes to keep to himself, and the door's always locked, and I just let him get on with whatever he's doing inside there, you know? Like, each to their own. Okay. Whatever. Like, there's a lot of strange noises coming from in there, but I just kind of do my own thing.
What kind of noises? Can you replicate one of them?
Like squeaking, you know? Like, kind of like, I don't know what...
skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, well, maybe record some of that in the future.
Have you lived with any interesting men in your life, Anders?
I'm still hoping to. I've shared many hotel rooms.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, baby. Oh, God, that was
actually pretty stylish. I was fine with that. It could have gone better.
He could have had the double knife kill. Didn't quite time it correctly. I think it's going to cost him the round.
I think that's where Coach Bardolph, obviously Bardolph coaches his team.
Yeah,
it's all about the knife kills. So.
He's been working with them on the off team.
No chance for Sponges there. No,
oh, there's always a chance.
I've shared many hotel rooms with Semler back in the day.
Oh, I bet you guys. What did you do for fun?
A lot of story reading.
Did you ever build a forts with Semler? Like out of like duvets and stuff like that and pillows?
Of course. That's one of the magic moments. Obviously, Semler the big spoon as well. He's a tall man.
I'm surprised at that.
And I shared a hotel room once with Steele, with Josh. In a German hotel that had a transparent shower. So.
Okay. So you got a bit of a show every morning then. You could see it all.
Early days in esports were different in a bunch of different ways, in fact.
Yeah, it has changed a lot for the better, for sure. There's been a few
for the better. I don't know.
4 men in a hotel in my.
We've had 6 in a hotel room before.
Yeah,
like some of the UK lands back in the day.
It gets pretty outrageous.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's a real vibe. Smooya, he'll be taken down by the Deagle. This is going to be a long round by the looks of things. The bomb does get planted though. Thomas. Looking very confident. Oh, so it's Fallen. He is feeling it today. It's a shame he can't be on the grand final stage today. He looks like he's absolutely ready for it. But it's going to be a 3-on-2. Get right, Shazam. Just got to recover a Mac 10, but that's really just gone missing now.
It has. Well, you have to remember, Henry, Fallen's saving much of his energy to win the major, so you don't have to get ahead of himself.
Connor, who do you think's going to win the major? Anders has got MIBR locked in already. He's already made
MIBR locked in.
You've got to do it early or it's no fun.
Okay, let's go. Probably the Vitality, to be honest, at the moment. I just like Zyru. I think he's kind of cemented himself as, at the moment, the second best player in the world under Simple.
Henry, you'd be favouring Team UK, I've heard. for that one.
This team, yeah, I'm going to be investing in this project and buying out some contracts. And this 5 is actually the announcement right now.
Gaming house coming as well.
They're going to be under the gaming house of Henry G. It's going to be based within Malta, and these 5 players will be playing in the next major. So this is what this is all about. It's kind of to see how I feel about the team. So far, not so good.
Can I? Because they can't be called Team UK. I think they could be called Henry's G's.
Henry's G's. Yeah, we could do that. That kind of. Oh god, that works as well. Fallen, he is ready to take down another ace here by the looks of things. AWP in hand, Death is low HP. He's going to drop the smoke to protect himself here. Fallen can just smell the players on the other side. He's jumping at the bit to get stuck in. Fallen gets his 3rd, and it's going to be Get Right taking away the 4th, and quite an underwhelming attempt here from UK. Never really broke out of the apartments here. Bomb down, and Smooya will have to do something absolutely magical. Yeah, there's going to be a chance of a kill here. I'm not sure there is. He's locked in.
I've seen better B rushes for sure, better executes. It wasn't up there with the greatest, but Smooya trying to step out a little bit here potentially.
I feel like it wasn't so much a B rush as sort of more like a B excursion.
Yeah,
sort of like
that's a good word for it.
A B viewing party, you know. You sort of show up and sort of see what's going on
for a bit. Yeah, don't talk to anyone.
Sort of like if a real estate agent is showing off some property, they sort of like, well, here's the boot bomb. Oh, Fallen's there. Everyone's dead. Yeah, Smooya's running. He's actually saving the weapon in the show match, Henry. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel good about it. I want to see people put it all on the line. I want to see them go for the 1v5s. Who want to really deliver here. He's going to make his way a good 15 seconds. But I guess they'll be able to discuss their options here. Nice shot. That's more like it. Fallen gets a taste of his own medicine. Throw one of those AWPs away. And now, just trying to fend them off the best he can. Sponge will live to fight another day. They kill him now. He gets no money for the next round, and he's aware of it. There it is. First round for Team Rest of the World. It will be Fallen finding a lot of kills there. This is no problem for him. Look at him go one by one. Flashbangs just don't seem to be an issue for him. And you're right, Connor. It wasn't the best. There wasn't really enough pressure. And it's Fallen. Just hitting every single shot, no problem. But there is a decent buy for UK. Smooya back on the AWP. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah? How much, Henry? Scale from 1 to 10?
11.
Well, that's
very nice.
Now we're all the way up there.
Yeah,
they are in the lead.
Broken the meter.
There's a real chance here for a tie, Henry.
Oh, that would be good. Now, that's what everyone wants, really, isn't it? You get a tie just to close this all out. Really satisfying payoff.
Taking a lesson from Overwatch, having some ties.
Yeah, exactly right. And they're doing great work.
More than people like than a draw.
Well, and surely they'll win some points for the next show match with the next season, and then we'll have a winner at some point.
Yeah, eventually we'll get a winner. Like, it might take 3 years or so, but we'll see what can be done. 4-on-4. Thomas slowing it right down. We're going for an A split here. You can see 2 towards that connector. That's going to be Smooya and Death, or 3-on-1 as Connor would say. They'll make their way through and trying to sniff out the CT. The Sponge just looking so good right now. Flashbang's going to be strong, and Fallen will back him up here. Shaney will answer back, but it looks like the pincer is coming in from all sides of the map. Smooya, a chance to get a couple of kills here. He'll have to swing. Oh, he actually hits Fallen. That's not bad. Whether he's aware of it, that's another question. Oh, that's great work. Nice stuff from Smooya here. Putting himself in the shop window, Connor.
Yeah, 30 seconds left as well. He's putting himself in a good place to win this round for sure. Some great shots there, yeah. Showing what he can do. Showing all the people out there that maybe
it takes like 21 seconds to run from like that side to the other side, so he's going to have like 9 when he gets there. It's really. I was about
9 exactly.
It was about 31 seconds when he ran.
He's giving it on the camera.
Okay, yeah, he needs some noise here, guys. 1 versus 1. Get Right, one of the masters of clutch, up against the UK hero Smooya. Bomb will be planted, and this is where the game could change. He'll get himself towards the B apartments. Flashbang available. But Get Right is playing this perfectly. He's already snuck across from the kitchen. He's got the smoke. HE flashbang, and of course a defuse kit. Smooya needs to win this for his team. It'll be a financial disaster if he gives it up. Bomb ticking away at some pace now, but Get Right has snuck in right behind him. Smooya has no idea. He'll jump up. Will he see the barrel? I think he has. It's going to be Get Right now. All 4 defuse in the smoke. Is it going to be enough? Oh, he's missed the first shot. Has to be the knife now. It's not going to happen. It's going to be Get Right with the 4 defuse, and Smooya, he gives it up. And you hate to see that, guys. It was looking so good.
can't believe it's not Butterfield that wins that one.
That's the best line of the day. I can't believe it's not Butterfield.
That's where we've got to, Henry. That's all I've got.
That's a good one. We should put that on a T-shirt. Quick. Let's get it on sale on the front. Let's do it now.
Sell a lot of T-shirts.
I can't believe it's not Butterfield.
Round number 6.
Oh, goodness.
Actually going to go for an execute here as well.
Very
Sponge, yeah, very exciting.
Very
Sponge.
exciting scenes. Oh, I like that.
Especially before the smokes come down. You like to see that. Sponge caught unaware, and Obo gets taken down as well. Actually, a pretty nice execute there, Henry.
This is actually looking like quite a competitive round. We will see the first 2 kills, make it 3 now for Team UK as they make light work of the A defense. Shazam will be dropped. Get right gets one consolation frag, but that's all he finds. It's going to be a nice play from Team UK. That's more like it. Let's give them the support, guys.
Yeah, you could feel it. Clapping starting slowly. They're starting to believe a little bit, Henry. I think that they're getting warmed up to the home team here, taking on the entire rest of the world.
Exactly.
Certainly would be embarrassing if the rest of the world could lose to these 5 players, wouldn't it? A lot on the line. Diplomacy ties, maybe embassies closing. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, this could have some serious repercussions. It will be Surreal and Thomas just barreling towards that A-bomb site. Oh, that's just taking everyone down with them. The Wrecking Crew. That's a quick one. That was a very
nice and
fast round.
That's what you want to see from the Ecos. Get it over and done with.
Yeah, 5-man A stack towards A and a 5-man rush. And there you go. It will be Team UK with a very clean round.
And they're loving it, Henry. Look at them bottom left.
They are
absolutely loving
enjoying
it.
themselves.
I will bring this up. Bottom left, do you enjoy these cameras more than the 4-head first-person cameras we normally see?
I think this is better. I think you're right, because the way you tweeted about it yesterday was the fact that you can see the reaction of the guys not playing. It actually means more to them. They can actually move their bodies and show their emotions.
Right?
The guy playing, he has to be ice cold and is focused on the actual play itself. So yeah, sure, he might smile. That's about as good as it's going to get. But the other guys can scream and stand up. So I agree with you. This should be the best way to do it.
Exactly. Thank you.
There you go. Oh, that's going to pull this straight up a run contact player. No smokes down. Just in they go. Thomas looks very proficient with the AK-47. Same story for Surreal. We didn't see much from him on Cobblestone, but this seems to be more of his stomping ground. He's going for absolutely every frag available. Get right gets a taste towards the kitchen position. And Obo, we know he's decent. We know he's got talent, but he's got 4 players to find on the other side here. Bombs down. He has no kit, but he's still going to give it a go. Not for long.
Smooya covering it well. What I'm really excited about, Henry, what's really got me all fired up now, is the fact that now that Team UK are winning this much in the first half, already off to a great start. That means for those halftime interviews, we're going to have some fire answers. Like, I could understand they were a little bit, dissuaded. Yeah. But now I think they're going to be on. Like, it's going to be just all confidence.
Yeah, guys, when we do the interview at halftime, like, make them feel good about themselves. Obviously a little bit shy. Yeah. Every answer they get, laugh at their jokes, give them a big round of applause. Every single one of them. It's an intimidating stage to be on. We want to make sure they feel like they're at home and you guys are supporting them. Team UK here, remember, they really are fighting for our rights here. There's not a single pro out there that believes in the UK. They're always telling jokes about us. They're always making little comments, Anders, and I know you're one of them. So don't pretend you're on our side. I know what you're up to.
It's sort of it's the stick instead of the carrot, Henry. I've been secretly a supporter all the time. I've wanted it to happen.
I see.
I figure if there's enough embarrassment, enough shame on this side, eventually someone will try and fight back. Although it's been almost a decade and it hasn't really happened, but any day now,
one of these days,
any day it'll turn around. We'll make it happen.
I absolutely agree. We'll see. Remember, guys, let's make sure UK feel the love when we do those interviews. I'm going to remind you before we get into it, but for now it is going to be an eco play here from the CTs. They've actually got it down to a 3 versus 3 with a bomb planted. Surreal and Shazam will be locking horns, and it's going to be the CTs now with the advantage, but not for long. Mr. Butterfield will be taking down Sponge.
I really don't understand. If my last name was Butterfield, that would also be my in-game name, for sure.
Butterfield, yeah.
That's an amazing
It would just annoy people, wouldn't it, if you're being killed by Butterfield?
Oh, yeah, that would definitely worry me.
Oh, no way. Oh, almost.
He's got some great aim. He really does.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing considering his age, isn't it?
Yes, it is pretty scary. But yeah, he has a very bright future ahead of him for sure.
It's great. I believe someone was saying his mum was here as well to support him in the tournament.
I think so. Yeah, so he's just He looks super confident as well. I'm not sure if he's actually played like local LANs before, but I'm pretty sure this is his first LAN. It should be quite a scary thing. I was definitely quite an onliner in my time. I didn't perform well on LAN, so to see him doing that,
I'm glad you admit it.
Yeah, I was a giant onliner. I thought I was the best onliner that came to LAN, and I was absolutely awful.
So here we go. Toxic onliner shows up.
Yeah, I'm just a great all-round guy, basically.
It's going to be the 5-on-4. Yeah, shout out to Obo. Like, I really respect it. Jokes aside, 15 years old, performing the way he did on the big stage, you got to love that.
So wait, is that when Henry took you under his wing?
Yes, essentially. Yeah, I got him with the wrong crowd at the beginning.
Yeah, we saved him, though. We got him for like just he turned 18, and that's when we kind of said, look, you know what, kid? You're all right. We'll look after you. And here he is today.
That's inspirational.
Yeah, like we're taking care of him, making sure he's got everything he needs. Get right, he's got the position he needs to get that next kill. Surreal, he'll be going down. It's going to be up to Def now to try and answer things back. 5 versus 2. Thomas and Smooya look like they're in a lot of trouble. Mr. Butterfield himself will have to step up here, but Fallen just way too quick. And if you're just joining us, this is the best of 2. So I'm not sure how that would work if UK do win this map, but
that's a win, right, for us?
I guess so, yeah. Whoever wins the last map, like you win, essentially, I suppose.
I'll take it.
I guess we'll add all the rounds up at the end. Who got the most rounds, right? That would be the way to do it.
Yeah, that could be one tiebreaker.
Yeah.
We could come up with a bunch of different ones, I think. Most knife kills?
Yeah, that would be a good one.
I'm trying to think what else could be.
Most fist bumps?
Most fist bumps, yeah, we could go back and count them. Most replays?
Most replays, you'd definitely win, Anders. You'd be number 1 in contention for that.
I do like, what, round differential?
Yeah, so we're going to combine all the rounds together.
16-7 on the first one?
Yeah, so there you go. So UK need to keep it at least 16-7, 16-6, they win, you know?
Okay. Well, there must be another tiebreaker if it's also 16-7, right?
Yeah, I guess. I know it's going to happen as well. I bet UK wins 16-7. I can just feel it already.
They're well on their way. But now, Team UK with the bomb down. Flank coming in. There's another flank going on in B. That's Mr. Butterfield.
I can't believe it. Obo will be dropped it. Oh dear. Mr. Sponge now looking to mop up the opposition. A couple of kills on the cards. He actually got that second kill. Sprightly from the old Aussie. He's going to be leaving his CTs now in a 3-on-2. It doesn't look like it's enough, I'm afraid. Def has got them locked in. Shazam, though, so aware his teammate. Oh, it's actually Def that comes out on top there. Fallen. Nothing he can do. UK are running away with this on a CT-sided map, boys. They're looking like the better squad.
Yep, money reset them there. And this could be, yeah, they have a little bit. They can probably force a buy together, which you do see. Obo on the MP9. I will say, the observer in that round was very good. Jakey in the back, well done. That was a nice round. Little overview, saw the smoke, saw all the Molotovs. I very much enjoyed that
Jakey?
one. Yes, it's Jakey.
He's a lovely man. He played with me at the beginning of the year. You remember?
Oh, yes, I do remember
that. He played with me in Team UK himself. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Yeah. Played many a matchmaking and Face It games with Jakey as well.
He's a great dude.
There we go, we all know him.
Yeah, very nice man. Good observer. Hire him if you need him.
Remarkably calm. In the face of,
yeah, he played in the team with me at a tournament. We had the grand final. He was very calm and under some amazing amounts of stress, that tournament.
A lot of people screaming at him, is that?
A lot of screaming, a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing, you know, just usual stuff.
Yeah. I heard it was an odd one, but we'll leave that for another time. As we see a bit of a mid-take here from Team UK. Oh, nice shot from Smooya.
He got Butterfielded, didn't he?
Get them all out as they molly window. Shazam falls back, and we are into a 4-on-4. This is looking pretty good for Team UK right now. You impressed, Henry?
I'm very impressed. I can't believe the level of play they're bringing to the table here. Fallen hasn't got a response, and at this point they're heading towards A. Who's waiting for them? It is the big man himself, but this is one of the most difficult positions to flush out. You've got no utility. Surreal will be trying his hand towards B. That's a bit of a fake, we'd call that. Just showing a bit of presence there. Butterfield now in towards the vent position. He might be able to lock them if they go for the vent. It's going to be difficult. It's called murder hole sometimes for a reason. Def now, lovely shot. Get right goes down. Remember, Fallen still in towards the palace. This is where it all could change as we get into his presence is going to be shown, and now he has a bit of an advantage here. And this kill might decide the round. Sponge doesn't fancy it. Makes his way back towards jungle. They have no kits. He knows it as well. You can see them being very active at this point. Oh, we can see the shadow there, Sponge. Oh, he did not. Smooya takes him down, and Fallen. Remember, prime position to actually try and deny all of this.
What is he doing?
That was awesome. Get to the intel by jumping. That was pretty smart, to be honest.
I swear he was trying to just no-scope him for the show.
Yeah, he did definitely go in for the shot as well. But yeah, that was actually pretty good by Rory there. And 9-3 to Team UK. It's definitely looking not too bad.
They seem to be having a great time down there. You could really tell that they're back enjoying the game. It's all clicking at the moment. 9-3. The rest of the world kind of going to hell. Which I guess is nothing new.
I imagine this...
Yeah, and never before has that been true, Anders, let's be honest. We will see shotguns, scouts, and Fallen. Oh my god. Fallen is going for his third Deagle kill. And we'll see Shaney trying to bring it right back, but get right with the scout. He is deadly. Death. And Smooya, AWPs on the T side, up against pistols, might not be working out for them. But it's going to be Smooya.
Oh, but he's been spotted already. If he comes back out, that could be all Shazam needs. He's certainly setting it up. Looking good right now. A little bit of a ping there. Not going to get it just yet. Smooya knows he's been spotted. Try and see if he could flash himself into a better position. He doesn't realize that he's already relocated. This is going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Shazam with the Deagle, Def on the other side. That's going to open it up, and Smooya, they somehow fight their way out. Yeah. Now it's a 2-1-2. They could definitely get this bomb plant. Obo, I think, just spotting them out a little bit, causing a bit of trouble here. 50 seconds left, and he's just spotting it out with a Deagle. Doesn't really want to commit. Maybe calling for a bit of help, and they shut it down.
They turned that around pretty well. 2v4, definitely I'm going to go into your books here. Anders, I want to see some replays of the fallen Deagles, surely. But that was a great 2v4, and here we go.
Here it is, the replay. Oh, that shot is just disgusting. Is he cheating? That's what we need to know.
He does not stop here.
That is insane.
That is sick.
Get right, nice shot there as well. Well, it will be rest of the world at least pulling some kills back in their favor. It's going to be 10-3 overall, though. And back to the flash attack by the looks of things. Double flash from the A-ramp from Def. They'll jump out of the palace with one smoke towards CT usually. We'll see if it works out for them. Shady to provide covering fire from the A-ramp. Here come the flashes. Obo shouldn't be affected by them too badly. Triple spray down. Smooth like Butterfield. He'll get 3 of them. And Shazam will get the 4th kill. It's going to be Shazam to close things out as well. That was just beautiful.
Really well done, wasn't it? I enjoyed
the casting there. I knew that was good.
Yeah, good. Like that?
Yeah, I like that. I'm taking notes.
Well, just that org cutting through them like a knife through Butterfield.
Yeah.
It's really good, isn't it? You can really apply that to
There's so much. Do you think if we do it enough, we could change his name eventually?
I think we probably could. It's nice. It's really rolls off the tongue.
What's the new chant for it, though? That's the thing, right?
Butterfield.
Okay, yeah, it has a ring to it. We got to
go. Butterfield. Forward now.
Don't you hate to be Shaney that second player through? First like it makes it no problem, and then you just fall right through the cracks.
You think it's clear sailing.
Oh, wow.
Again, they turned it around here. 3-on-3. Sponge, though. It's pretty much all down to him, in my opinion, on this round. Okay, although Obo it's now up to Obo as well. As he comes out of the window. Okay, Sponge. Let's get it on Sponge. Here we go. Let's see what he can do. Sponge cam.
Here we go.
We knew it comes down to him.
Oh, he's just absorbing them all. He's looking very good at this point. Here he comes. That grenade. He didn't want it to land near the opposition. It's just a distraction at this stage. Incendiary's perfect. Def has got no choice. He can't swing out on this. He actually takes a bigger damage. Sponge can't find the aim, and there it is. Rest of the world.
It's like a real rollback, like, you know,
Moses is on the server.
300-400 year type rollback, but it's really working out here for Team UK.
It really is. It really warms my heart. This is taking things right back to 2006 here. As we'll see the UK with an 11-4 lead. It's the B rush here. I say it again, B rush. So hopefully they heard that. Get rotating, boys. Let's see what they can do. It's going to be Smooya who will be trying to open things up. Shaney, though, will be the first at the scene of the crime. Bomb to be planted here. It looks like a pistol victory. Maybe overtime on the cards at this point. We will see. 3 versus 3 now. It's going to be a difficult retake, but there is a kit available, but not for long. Shaney will be removed. There's Def bringing it back to an even kill, but it looks like Def will have his work cut out for him. He's got the smoke, the defuse kit up against Shazam and Get Right. He's going to have to show us what he's made of, and that's really not the way to do it. Oh, the hangover. You can see it's affecting his play.
Look at the last one.
Oh boy, yeah,
Oh,
you hate
you
to
You
see,
see Smooya standing up in the middle of that? Oh, man.
You don't like to see it go down like that.
Or do you, Henry? That depends. I mean, what's going on?
Def's calling out Connor on the server right now.
They've typed small. I did actually look at the camera shot earlier, and my head does look really small
Yeah,
next to you
fair
guys.
play,
I feel
mate.
like I'm further back or something. I look tiny.
Your head is remarkably small.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's a nice head.
Cheers, man.
Let's not go down this road. It's, listen, I know where this ends. I've in fact been here before. I'd really rather not.
All right then, Obo, what have you got for me? Smooya, he's got headshots aplenty with the scout. He'll be taking down Obo. It's going to be the MAC-10s first in towards B. I would be calling a save at this point of the UK, but Surreal, he doesn't want to mess around with that whatsoever. It's going to be a pretty simple procedure here. The force buy, not really finding much, apart from a couple of scout kills, but that's probably where it ends. The butter will be put back into the field for one more time.
So we're doing it. A little compilation there. He's 18 and 5, Smooya. It's not fallen levels, far from it, in fact. But it's working something that they're headed in the right direction. What was the score? Was it 16-7 that they needed again?
Yeah, 16-7 was the
time is
score for
running
the
out.
rest of the world in the first match.
Henry, I don't want to upset you, but I don't think this is going to be working out for Team UK here.
Well, as soon as they get past 8, we could just call the GG then, right? We'll just shut the server down and say, that's it. Thanks for playing, everyone. It's no longer possible for you to win.
Get off.
Just pull the curtain down.
Get off the Butterfield.
Get off the battlefield. That strat was disgusting, says Def. Lol, from Smooya. So,
Are they running strats?
apparently.
Well, I don't know. You're the analyst, Henry. You help us out.
Well,
What's
we'll
the
have a
strat?
look. They are dropping everything here. We're going to see smokes at the very start. Smooya's going to be struggling with the first. We are going to see Molotov's exchange over making his way up towards that connector. That MAC-10, not known for its range, but luckily no armor for Surreal, so he does get the first. Oh my goodness, Shaney, have you got anything left? If he gets another one of those, we're on to a winner here. He'll be challenging towards the apartments here. Not going to happen, but it does for Smooya. Churning the butter on the other side there. We'll see whether that scout has anything left inside. And now, bomb to be planted. Yeah, Smooya, go on, just do it. Louder. Louder.
Oh.
You guys, last time we were here at the major, right, you were nailing those Smooya chants. This is weak. Where are the Smooya chants now? Where are they?
It even worked. I mean, he
Anders, could you take us away? Could you lead them into it, please? Come on, you got this, man.
listen.
You can do it.
There are VOD recordings of this, Henry. People are gonna bring it back.
Anders is Creamy Bear. Thank you so much. That's the best side of the day. You got a special prize from Anders himself. He'll be coming down and delivering some sort of prize, I believe. Anders, what is it?
Butter.
Yeah.
Tub of butter.
A tub of butter.
Tub of butter filled.
Utterly just coming down.
We are going to have AKs now.
God.
Right, we are going to have one good Smooya chant here before the end of this game. I'm going to try my best. I'll lead it if I have to. We'll see whether, if he gets a big moment, if he gets like 3 kills in 1 round, we'll do a proper Smooya chant, okay? We're going to blow the roof of this joint. There's the first. We need 2 more for this chant. I'll start it off. Wait until he gets the 3rd, and I'll start the chant, okay? I'll make sure it comes to life. I'll carry it. But he needs 2 more kills first. This could be the 2nd. He's got it. Here we go. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Get your vocal cords warmed up because Smooya, he might actually be able to do it in the first round, the first challenge. He's going to do it. Smooya! Smooya! There you go.
Very nice.
All right. I think they gave it their all,
They
Henry.
gave it a go on. What about making a new one, Henry?
What?
Have you ever thought about that?
What's a new one? What can we do?
Okay, there is one in the back that I've heard a few people do.
Okay.
I'm not going to carry it out, but I'll
Alright.
tell you how to do it because
Alright, go on.
the crowd probably let me down. So you go, when I say smooth, you say yeah.
Okay, and then they go
And
for it. They know what to
and
do.
hopefully the crowd go yeah. But, you know,
You never know.
I'm not there to try it, but if you want to give it a go,
Okay,
Henry,
I'll take the anti down. If he gets 2 more kills in
maybe
1
you
round,
need to explain it to him again. I'm not sure they all heard it, but
All right, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
yeah, okay.
But this is an eco now. We're going to see 13-6 scoreline. Remember, UK, they get this a 16-6 victory. They actually win the entire thing.
Yeah.
So this is quite exciting here. This is all on the line.
Oh, look at Sponge, though. He really wants it. One more kill, Henry. That's a double.
Oh, has he done it? Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he can close things out.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
All right.
He likes that.
All right, it's fallen. You got anything left? I don't think so. Smooya's coming for you. And that's going to be it. All right, guys. When I say Smoo, you say yeah. Smoo! Yeah! Smoo! Yeah! When I say Smoo, you say yeah. Smoo! Yeah! Smoo! Yeah! That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
right?
the best we've had all day.
Yeah,
nice work.
At least I brought
Good
something
stuff,
to the
guys.
table.
That's going to be the new thing now. Forget about the other one. That's the new Smooya chant. I love that. But they're going to have to do a lot.
They've forgotten about it already.
They already
The old one's back.
14-6. It looks like UK might have done enough here. 2 rounds will do it. The auto sniper for Thomas. It is a bit of a beast on Mirage.
Why does
We'll
everyone
see
miss
the land.
window smokes? We've seen it a lot this land. Guys, you guys are getting paid. Can you please hit your window smokes?
Can we hit the smokes, please? Just for the love of all that is holy, let's make sure that lands. Double sniper setup. Thomas with the auto sniper, a weapon I don't think has really seen its full potential. In 2013, it was a big deal. Get right used to use it a lot. I feel like it's got a place in the game.
Smooya did bring it back for a while, right? They against Mouse Sports.
That
They went through
that was a whole thing. Oh, there he is.
Talk about him and get 2 kills and a third coming in.
Oh dear! Smooya really is laying down the gauntlet now. It's going to be round 15 on the board, and it will be one more to actually take the series. I didn't think they could do it. Chad Bertram's got other ideas. He's got those Vox Seminole stickers, trying to live in the past, it seems, trying to remind himself of who he used to be, and this is a sign of it. Oh! Birchall now, he is on his feet. He wants a couple more here. That's a wonderful shot, and it will be round 21. Pressure applied back to UK. If he gets this one round, he at least ties up the series. That's all rest of the world need here. He's there going to be with Fallen as well. 2 of the greatest minds of Counter-Strike history. The in-game leaders trying to outsmart the UK opposition here.
Some great forehead cams coming in as well, as you can see.
Oh yeah,
And
double forehead cam.
The double. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. And Shane, he does take down 1, so it is on Fallen himself here. He's not going to realize about this guy top mid, surely. Rory, he hits it this time.
He doesn't miss it this time. That small head has been removed. And it's going to be a 15-6 scoreline. UK need one more.
They can do it, Henry.
If they win this round, they win the series. If ever you guys are going to get excited, when the kills start coming for UK, I want you to blow the roof off this joint, okay?
They've gone for 3 AWPs and an auto sniper. They've lost their absolute
Oh, God,
minds,
you're
haven't
right. 4 snipers. Okay, then, guys. This could be the finish we're all looking for. If ever there was a chance to close out a game, this would be it. It's going to be Smooya looking for a successful final round here. They take the entire thing, the trophy and the $1 million prize pool. Smooya gets the second. It looks like it might be enough. It's getting scrappy though. Shazam fighting back. If they win this round, we're all tied up. UK have to close it now. 2 versus 2. Obo has the B side. Grenades available on either side. Shazam spots one dropping down, but Def needs to be aware of it. Has to nail the shot. No damage done. Bomb rotate through, and it's going to be Surreal keeping the dream alive. They have to win this one. Nothing else will do. 16-7 to beat. And it's going to be Def to go down. Surreal now. We really need him to step up. If the rest of the world win this, it's going to happen. We're going to go 16-7. I can feel it already, and I don't know what that means. It will literally be a draw. But Surreal can still win this. Not going to happen. The Nightmare and is about to go down. We're going to get the dead draw. I can feel it already.
What do you do? Just flip a coin?
Yeah, we'll just flip a coin. Rock, paper, scissors at the end. I said this was going to happen. I warned everyone.
I think
it's actually going to happen.
I think if it's a draw, Henry, we play a 3rd map.
Yeah, I guess so. We'd have to bring a wildcard, maybe Prodigy,
Militia,
get that out. Yeah,
Virgo,
Militia.
all of them.
Some of the really, really good ones. I do wish they would remake Prodigy. That would make me excited.
Please don't.
For all the wrong reasons.
People might be listening, and as they might actually take it seriously. Please don't.
Oh, Fallen.
Oh, what? That's bomb. Guys, we might still be okay.
That is
UK are back in this. That bomb's gone down. They're not controlling it. Def is going for the second hit. Oh, see you later, Sponge. Get him out of here. It's now going to be the 5-on-3. The shotguns are doing all the work. Shaney's on for another kill here as well. He's pushed off towards short. He's got the headshot. It looks like UK might have done enough here. Shotgun doing the work. And there it is. It's a dead tie, of course. Exact the same score as the first map. No one wins. But still, UK enjoying themselves with a strong performance. They were down, but they were not out. They gave it their absolute everything in the second map, and it was enough. It's the shotguns. Their backs to the wall, and Death had to deliver 2 brutal shots to the domes. And it's going to be 16